What's up, Low Gang? So this morning, like many mornings, I've found myself messing around with some 70s yacht rock type sounds, and I thought to myself, oh, what would be a good idea? Maybe I'll take a modern pop song and put a bit of a 70s flair on it. You've seen the title, let's get straight into it. First up, let's get the drums down. I think the groove's kind of like this. And yeah, while I'm at it, I'll just do the chorus groove as well. I'll just add the snare. Real simple. Alright, let's do some bass. For today's video, I'm actually feeling a different bass. So I've got my Fender Jazz bass with some fresh round wound strings. And see, normally I'm a flat wound advocate, but this jazz bass in particular has this kind of bridge pickup which gives it a bit of a pokey sound. And I'm kind of thinking that would be a good vibe for this kind of song, so let's track some bass. You see what I mean? It's got a bit of bite back there. And what I'm thinking for this intro is I might just pedal one note the whole way through, even with the chords changing. So I'll just sit on this note, I reckon. Yeah, so today for the keys, I've got two different layers. Addictive keys, kind of grand piano sound. And in the second layer, I've got a bit of a Rhodes, which is the contact Rhodes with a bit of phasering and like tape stuff. So this is the piano by itself. And then the Rhodes, nice and spacey and lush. And then together, you get the attack of the piano, but the nice kind of warmth of the Rhodes. See, it's quite swirly and nice. So, for the intro, we'll just stick on the D. See, it's quite nice just staying on that D note, you know, it's quite buzzy, quite yacht rocky. And I might just have the bass going for the first round, then bring the keys in for the second time. And that's for the choruses. I can just leave it unquantized, you know, keep it a bit more human. And yeah, while I'm at it, I'm just going to duplicate this piano track and just record the bass separately, so I got a bit more control over it. Yeah. Alright, let's figure out some chords for the chorus. So I think in the original song it just stays on those two chords, D minor and E minor. How can we change it? What if we started on like on another different minor chord? Yeah, that one. That one? That's cool. Then resolve it to like the G major, then go down to the E minor. That's pretty cool. Then on the last one, we take this chord and make it that one. That's pretty classic 70s. That's that Espresso. That's a cool little sequence. Last chord was whack. I'm just going to loop the first one. Let's put some bass over that. I could just like a real simple, like punchy bass line that follows that rhythm, like nothing too fancy, you know? Yeah, that's pretty simple and punchy. Yeah, and if you're lucky, you might get some Michael McDonald vocals over this at the end, so stick around for that. And now for the verse, how can we change these chords too and make them like super whack? Yeah, how can we strip it right down as well? So like maybe just the piano and the voice. Okay, what's the craziest chords that will work with the melody? We're kind of in C major, I guess, so start on like a real minor, like weird, sad chord. Maybe the 4 minor. Oh yeah. Go to that chord. Yeah, maybe we'll go up there again. Because that note doesn't sound very good, you know? I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. Oh, you look so cute, wrapped around my finger. My twisted humor. Na na da da da. Na da da. Yeah. That's a cool one. That melody will work, but it'll take some tweaking, and I'm not sure I'm going to sing it, but I'll figure it out later. Let's just punch in here because I messed up the end. Alright, so that's the loop for the verse. And now I reckon we put some bass over that. Activate bass. Okay, yeah, I reckon that's enough for the verse, like real sparse. It'll sound better with the vocals kind of over the top as well. So let's move on to the pre-chorus thing. Okay, the drums come back in, but real sparse. Maybe like just a hi-hat loop with a few kicks here and there. Let's think of a cool loop. Not that. Like that. It's so hard to play it in time. Might actually record the kick and the hi-hats separately. Okay, now I'm going to lay a kick over the top. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, the chorus. Nah, that's groovy, eh? We'll throw a few toms in here and there, screw it. Yeah, a little last one. Chords wise, how can we change them a little bit, but maybe have like a bit of a bass groove under the melody with the guitar like doubling it? I did that in a previous video here if you want to check that out. I'll just loop the first part of it and I'll think of some stuff. Then maybe like E minor. Yeah. That's cool. Let's just do a pass and see what happens. Okay, I've got faith in my fingers. Oh, actually, no. There's that little synth line. I don't want to get in the way of that. Now let's do a pass to the bass. Gave myself a free pass there, so now there's no excuses. I have to do the bass line now. And this is in real time. Watch, I won't skip the video. I won't do any cuts. Okay, I'm gonna add one more note at the end, but that was a full take, so you can't get mad at me for that. and then maybe we'll cut that last note and do a snare. That was not a snare. Now let's double that bass line with a guitar. Yeah, I still suck at guitar and I can't play with a pick, but I'm gonna try. Okay, yeah, that was alright. And I reckon we do a second guitar part doing like volume swelly kind of chords under that. It's a bit more of a, like a different amp setting. Maybe we'll go to this chord the second time. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll go to the major chord the last time. Alright, what I'm going to do is get up a utility and I'm going to add, yeah, just do some like volume swells. Maybe we'll add one more here. Yeah. I reckon some extra little sauce in the second chorus. I might double the melody with like a picky guitar pattern. I reckon screw it, we bring in the drums real heavy as well. Let's do it. I reckon maybe I'll double that melody, that little synth thing. And then maybe like a big slide into the chorus, like screw it. Yeah, screw it, who cares? Wait, I reckon that's all we need for now. I'm gonna go track some vocals and then we'll have a final listen through. I feel like if I record me doing the vocals, my phone will run out of battery, so I'm gonna pause the video, do these vocals, and then be back shortly. Alright, so I've finished the vocals now, finally. Took me a while. And pretty much some other edits I've made is I've separated the kick drum out of the kit into a separate track, and I've used it as a sidechain for the bass and the keys. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on that, check out my last video and I explain it a bit better. This was fun and I hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next week. Peace.
Now she's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. And she looks so cute, wrap round my finger. Her twisted humor, making love so often. My honeybee, come and get this pollen. Too bad your ex don't do it for ya. Walked in and dream came true for ya. Soft skin and not perfumed for ya. I know I'm Mountain Dew it for ya. That morning coffee brewed it for ya. One touch and I brand new it for ya. Now she's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me